Good day, my name is Mpho Gift Mofokeng, and today I am just going to show you how my app or website works. So I am going to demo a WeShare, which is a web development app or website. Yes, so as you can see, I created a folder. Inside of that folder, I will then git clone the URL of the repo. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to kind of organize the folder or file just to know where it belongs. So already I had opened the repo on the side of the IntelliJ. That was just me showing you how to clone the repo, and then I'm just gonna run the WeShare server.java, which is the main file that actually runs the whole server or website, right? So when I run the website, we're gonna go to the localhost 5050, which is the link that we can use to view the website. So I enter my email, which is a personal email, and we have expenses inside of the app. We have payment. Okay, my PC crashed, but that's not a problem. So now I'm going to log in with student one. In student one, you can see that they have already had expenses. They had already had expenses, and now we're just gonna create a new expense just to show you how expenses work. So you can add a date on your expenses. You add your description, your date, and also the money. So I would like to request payment from another user or Gmail account. That is where I want them to pay me. So you're just gonna you're gonna use their email and then the amount that they need to pay you, and then the date is when they supposed to pay you, right? As you can see, it says that paid is still false, which means that student 3 hasn't paid student 1 yet. So we're just gonna go and log in into student 3, and student 3 is just gonna pay the amount that is due to student 1, and then as you can see, they already have expenses. So after paying, it's added to the expenses, and then we go back to student 1 just to check if the amount was really paid. So as you can see there, it changed to being true, which means that student 3 has already paid student 1. So now I'm just gonna go back to the code and show you how it works. Okay, now I'm just gonna show you how the app actually works, or let me just explain a little bit about the code. So WeShare server is actually the main server where we run the main server. So it sets up Javelin with server and manages user session and Javelin and login access controls. So it handles routing and exceptions. So this is where we take our emails, student 1 and student 2 and student 3. That is why when we logged in student 1, student 2 or student 3, they already had expenses. It's because they were added there and it is kind of hard-coded. So the pod runs on 5050. So we move on to the other class, which is expenses. So we get to expenses, which represents a share expense in the app, and it stores who paid and the description, amount, and the date, and also the key features. Thank you.